Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to the videos that I paid request, this time from Walker. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Now, to look over here, Walker wanted me to react to his list of his ranking of the Batman movies. This is his ranking. This is his subjective opinion. So, even if I disagree, to each their own. If anyone wants me to do anything of this for their lists or rankings, or if you want me to talk about a topic, review, commentary, re-review, whatever the case may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Now, he mentioned that with this ranking, he was not going to include the Snyderverse stuff, just be too confusing. So he's including the Nolan films, Tim Burton films, the Joe Schumacher films, Master of the Phantasm, and the new Batman one. So this is ranking. I'm going to give them real quick, and then I'll go back. From worst to his favorite: 9 Batman and Robin, 8 Batman Forever, 7 Batman Returns, 6 Master of the Phantasm, 5 Batman 89, 4 Dark Knight Pisses. Fuck that movie. 3 Batman 2022, 2 The Dark Knight, 1 Batman Begins. Fuck this list, I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I absolutely disagree with this list. 100%. Fuck Nolan's Batman films, they can suck my dick. Just my opinion. Just like Walker can have his opinion. Nothing wrong with that. Batman and Robin is pretty bad, but I'd rather watch that than Dark Knight Pisses because Dark Knight Rises is laughable. It's not meant to be. Batman and Robin is laughable, and I think it is meant to be. But they're both shitty for different. They're both laughable shitfests, but Batman and Robin is kind of more winking, knowing, and Dark Knight Rises is too stupid to realize how stupid it is, how idiotic and imbecilic it is. So to me, easily Dark Knight Rises is the worst of all these. So, but Batman and Robin is a bad movie. Batman Forever, I would rather watch that than. In all fairness, I'd rather watch that than Batman Begins or The Dark Knight Rises. Because Batman Forever at least has a good soundtrack of songs I could listen, like Hold Me, Thrill Me, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me. I can appreciate the colorful art design of the cityscape of Gotham. Jim Carrey does get some chuckles and entertainment value out of me. Val Kilmer, I think there's some good moments with him as Bruce Wayne. So Batman Forever I don't hate. I don't love it like I used to, I'll say that. But yeah, I definitely think it's better than Dark Knight Pisses, or I would rather watch it than Batman Begins. Just I think Batman Begins is boring as shit, in my opinion. Number 7, Batman Returns. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. I think that's easily one of the best Batman movies. Batman Returns. You got Catwoman, hot as shit. You got Danny DeVito, evil as shit. You got Michael Keaton as badass as shit. You got the cool Batmobile. You got the Christmas landscape. You got Christopher Walken. You got a hardcore story where Penguin's going to drown a bunch of kids in the fucking river or in the fucking water and drown them using toys. It's pretty fucking hardcore. More hardcore than anything in Batman Begins. Oh, but no. I don't remember anything in Batman Begins where they're trying to kill little kids and Penguin's biting people's noses off. And Michael Keaton doesn't sound like he's got a cancer. And the fight scenes don't look, they're edited by a epileptic seizure fit guy. So I think Returns easily in my top 3. Easily top 3 in my opinion. Master of Phantasm, it's okay. In fact, I think it kind of fits where it belongs there. I could see that. I don't love it like other people do. There's other animated Batman films I enjoy more. The Dark Knight Returns with Peter Weller, I think is much better. Batman Under the Red Hood, in my opinion, is much better. There's other movies, but I can appreciate what Master of the Phantasm was doing, but there's just other. The Batman. What was it? Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. I liked a lot more. So I would put those movies. Batman Return of the Joker, Dark Knight Returns, and Batman Under the Red Hood. I would put those high up on this list. But it's not on the list, so. I like all those better than Master Phantasm. Number 5, Batman 89. For me, that's top 3. In my opinion. Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, hugely successful, hugely impactful on superhero films, comic book films of that era. The sensational set design by Tim Burton and his company of art design, set designers, just really made Gotham feel like a separate character. Jack Nicholson, David Azal as the Joker. Fantastic score by Danny Elfman. Again, Michael Keaton doesn't sound ridiculous as Batman. Easily in my top 3. Dark Knight Rises, I wholeheartedly disagree. To each their own, man. I have no fucking clue how Dark Knight Rises is better than Batman 89 or Batman Returns. I have no iota of a fucking clue. But again, it is your opinion. To each their own. I'm just going to repeat. I don't have a fucking clue. How the hell is that better? Number 1, it's way too fucking long. Number 2, it's way too fucking boring. Number 3, Christian Bale once again needs some Bianca to clear his fucking voice. Can't understand what the fuck he's saying. Number 4, Batman is not even in it until an hour in the fucking movie. Number 5, Bane sounds stupid as fuck. He sounds like if Sean Connery tried to play Darth Vader and failed. Hello, Batman. Is it time for you to die? You're going to be in my pit. Try to come up here as soon as you can. Number 6, Catwoman was a bland as fuck character in that movie. Number 8, your big character Bane, he just killed in a blink and you miss it. That's how your bad guy goes out. If you blink, you missed it. Because Catwoman shoots him, and that's it. Number 9, it's a completely stupid plot that makes 0 fucking sense. Somehow, Bruce Wayne is going to climb out of this pit after he clearly broke his back. And somehow, if you do just a couple punches to the back, your back is perfectly fine. Then you think there'd be at least one guard or one camera just in case, with all the fucking planning Bane does in the rest of the movie. If you're a football player, apparently you can ignore an entire nuclear bomb exploding. Well, let's go with, not nuclear, of course. Let's go with C4. A couple C4 explosives tearing down the entire fucking football field, and you don't notice. Either this football player is deaf, or he really wants a raise. I'm playing the football. I'm going to make sure I keep running with this football. Wait, what happened? The whole football field exploded? I didn't notice. He doesn't even look back. He's not even like, oh shit. Let me go over here. Let me drop the fucking football. Why does Batman or whoever the hell make a goddamn fire emblem on the side of a building if the entire city is in the midst of chaos? Who the fuck why did Batman or whoever the hell had time to make a bat signal? What, because he was in love with the movie The Crow and he wanted to do that? Why is it that cops who are put into the sewer, the basement, they're trapped underground, was supposed to be for months? But they come out, and after about 10 seconds, they're ready to fight. They're not tired. They're not starved. They're not weak. And why would you keep all the cops there anyway? Why don't you just kill all the cops? If all the cops are in one fucking location, just kill them all. You have an entire rest of a fucking city as a hostage. Why are you keeping all these cops alive underground? If you all have them put them one side, put them on the other side, go there. There you go, goodbye. Or in fact, hey, this is closed off. We have 85 guns. Goodbye. No more cops. Why not? Why am I supposed to be excited by a fight scene that goes, it's like a drunken boxing match. I've seen bar fights with more impact and choreography than this shit. Action scene sucked. The ending, thank God it was pretty fucking easy to get rid of that goddamn bomb with the way he did. You think it was ridiculous with the way he got rid of the bomb in the Adam West Batman movie? This is even more ridiculous. It's supposed to be taken seriously. Fuck that movie up his fucking pipe hole. Piece of shit. And then Joseph Gordon-Levitt is Robin? Really? You don't pull that out of your ass? Get the fuck out of here, movie. Number 3, Batman 2022. I actually did like that film. I actually go back and forth on whether that's my favorite Batman movie or not. That's how much I really did enjoy that movie. I really did enjoy that. And like I said, and I'm trying to think, where do I have it? I have it somewhere. I can't remember where. But like I said, there it is. I do go back and forth whether that or one of the Tim Burton ones is my favorite Batman. That's how much I really enjoy it. To me, that's the Christopher Nolan style done the right way, in my opinion. I did a whole review of it. Feel free to look back on it. Number 2, The Dark Knight. I do not think it's a terrible movie. I do think it's a bit overrated of a movie. I think that movie works because of Heath Ledger. And Heath Ledger, Gary Oldman, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, Heath Ledger, and the supporting cast. I think Christian Bale is terrible as Batman. I do. His smoker cough voice is ridiculous. It's laughable. I cannot take it serious. People go, well, if someone acted that way in person, you'd be scared. No, I wouldn't. Especially if they have a fucking Batman costume. I'd be like, fuck you. I got no cigarettes on me. Here's a breath mint. No, I'd not be scared. I would laugh my ass off. Give me a fucking break. Here's some hairspray to put in your eyes. Give me a fucking break, dude. And Aaron Eckhart, I think the whole Two-Face thing could have been done a bit more. And I think they killed him off way too quickly with when he turned as Two-Face. And the CGI enhancement didn't look the best. And Christopher Nolan does not know how to direct fight scenes. He does not know how to direct fight scenes. He is not that type of guy. You cannot tell me the fight scenes are worth a shit in these Batman Nolan movies. You can, but I will absolutely disagree with you. With the way they're edited, and quick cuts, and at best it's a watchable, okay movie, but I do think it's the best of the Nolan film Batman movies. But again, that's mainly for Heath Ledger's performance, which I cannot have any complaints about. Heath Ledger did a magnificent job. May you rest in peace. For that alone, I would put it on this list, top 5. But second, no. Batman Begins, I fucking hate. Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I get that it's trying to take Batman seriously. I can appreciate that. I like that done better in Batman 2022. And Christian Bale, I think he'd be fine as Bruce Wayne. I think he's ridiculous as Batman. I think the pace languishes. And it's coming from a guy that the Batman 2022 was too long. I agree with you, with anybody that says that. But I still like that pacing more than in Batman Begins. It felt slower to me in Batman Begins. Once again, the fight scenes did not impress me much. The hell, you couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. Just a shaky damn quick cuts. I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on in the fight scenes. The other action scenes, wasn't really impressed by. Really was not. And I thought that film took too long to get going. And I did appreciate again Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman. I think Rutger Hauer's in there. I know one of them had Eric Roberts, I believe. One of them had Rutger Hauer. I can't remember which was which. I think Eric Roberts won. Anyway, I can appreciate having those actors in there. Rutger Hauer, I think, was in Batman Begins. I wish he had more to do. Wish he had a lot more to do. Like, that's a film I would never care to rewatch again. I find Batman Begins fairly dull. Like how some people feel Batman 2022 is dull and boring. I disagree. I find Batman Begins dull and boring. And you disagree. So, we're all agree to disagree. So, there you go. With that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.